staff here and community here at Fallen Creek is like no other.
Every night I go to bed with a smile on my face. I wake up and I'm like, yes, I get to do this again.
This place has sort of an indescribable, ethereal magic to it.
It is a celebration, not just laying out some programs, saying I hope you had fun.
We celebrate boys being boys.
Probably the most unique place I've ever been to. Like, you can do anything that you want here.
That is where we're going to put the nose of our boat, right in that downstream V to try and get that boat to launch.
Oh yeah.
Let's try that again. Let's bring our right hand down and let's bump this hollow block down.
I think just the friendships that I've made here, the memories that I've made here, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It is my childhood.
There's just a wild spirit that starts to develop. It's almost a discovered as you go. What does it mean to be a boy? What does it mean to be yourself?
It's just a great place to be a boy.
Seeing all the boys engage in those activities and in the community here, learn something, get something, discover something, have fun. It is a celebration of all those things.
I just love the never-ending excitement. Like, every day you're either hanging out with your friends, having fun and activities. I love the new and exciting Saturdays and how relaxing the Sundays are. You're never bored, like you might be back home. So it's just like the perfect place to be.
We have so many choices here. We have a couple dozen activities they can choose from, and they can literally change their mind about that every day.
Even though we have those 6 activities, there are announcements that are made every day. Hiking, climbing, paddling, mountain biking, sailing, blacksmithing, horseback riding. You can try all of those things.
The activities are once in a lifetime. I would never go rock climbing. I would never ride a horse outside of Fallen Creek.
You get to shed the shackles of the stuff you have to do back home, and you get to choose what it is that you want to do.
I've never done climbing wall before in my life, and I've never gone on an overnight in my life before, and it was just really, really fun.
At the beginning of camp, one of the questions we ask is, what's the one big thing that you want to do before you leave here?
Do you want to go blacksmithing during your time here at camp? Do you want to go sailing on Lake Summit?
My favorite part about Fallen Creek is definitely talking with the kids and just seeing how they process things and how they view the world.
We want them to know that life is to be lived fully and to be enjoyed, to be explored.
I think the secret is just embrace everything. Every day is a new opportunity.
It's about just plugging into an activity, learning what they like, making friends, building bonds and brotherhoods, and understanding that this truly is a special place.
Fallen Creek has the best adventure program out of anywhere I've ever been to.
I love just all the ways they're able to take risks and really push themselves.
Seeing these kids' faces light up when they're achieving an extremely difficult goal, it takes time, effort, and persistence. And then when they get that goal and they achieve that goal, it's timeless, it's priceless.
Yeah! It gives you an identity along with, the courage to try something and the grit and the resilience.
I've always been scared of heights, but I signed up for climbing wall. I've overcome that fear, climbed to the top. It's just a blast. I never thought I'd ever be able to do that.
We had one kid on the rock yesterday who's like, my mom is never gonna believe me that I was rock climbing because she thought that I'd be a little too scared for it. And then boom, here he is on a rock climb.
I feel like they're in good hands and no one's gonna let them try something that they're not capable of doing.
This is challenge by choice. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to do it. If you do something here and you fail, this is a good place to fail.
We do let them know, hey, when you fail, you got to keep on going because that's the only way that you can grow.
You're going to try, you're going to fail, you're going to have to pick yourself up and go again. And it just happens so often that you become comfortable with that's what it takes.
Falling Creek is a value-based camp. When campers are out here working together trying to tackle challenges, they have to work together and support each other.
Our philosophy on safety is to make sure that we know all of the guidelines that the professionals in those sports have set in place so that the kids will always be in a spot where they're at their safest while still being able to explore and take chances.
The fabric of this community is its people. It's my home away from home.
I've never felt so involved and alive in a place that is just a community and backbone of support that you can't find anywhere else.
Each person is an important part of the community. They're valued. They make a difference in being a part of the community.
This is a place you can let loose. You can get dirty. You can have fun with your friends.
We do the fun parts and the zany parts because we want people to feel like they can be themselves.
The boys can be as rowdy as you could possibly be in 1 minute and then reflective in another.
It's important to also sit back and then realize how far you've come and how far you've also got to go.
Evening Embers that we do every night allows all the boys to really be vulnerable and answering questions about themselves.
When you make friends here, you're not just like talking to them over a text or over Snapchat, you're talking to them face to face.
It's a deeper friendship that you can kind of get out here, because when you're back home, you're sending pictures of your face to other people, whereas out here, you're actually seeing other people's faces.
That device that's in your pocket, when you get to camp, we put that away in a setting like this, and from that comes growth in friendship, growth in skills, and growth in spirituality.
I think as you discover who you are and what you enjoy, you start to discover the one who made you. We just think people are valuable, but there's voices in our heads that tell us differently. But the voice of God tells us that we're created for adventure and for joy.
All right, now you're gonna stand up. You gotta set yourself up.
I want to teach my kids how to grow up and be good men, how to gain the valuable life lessons that I gained from camp. The biggest thing is just helping a child, making them smile, building confidence, and teaching them to love this place and love other people.
I've seen kids here go out of their way to help others, like here out here on the football field. It's amazing to see things like that.
At Falling Creek, it's a good mix of many years of tradition that collide with new ideas and new opportunities that these boys get to try multiple times every day.
We've always said how we succeed is that we shepherd the journey of personal growth through love and adventure. Each one of those words were placed in there very intentionally. Anyone who comes into this community, we hope that you're learning, you're growing, that you're on your own personal journey.
I hope when a camper leaves here, they're more aware that there is more to them and to what life has to offer than they thought. You can't be about everything, but you get to be about something.
For me, every time I drive up the camp road, there's something in the air that it's magic.
That's a beautiful rain.
What I want to see for the young men that we serve is that they have the opportunity to discover what they're passionate about and learn how to share their passion and their love for things with other people.
I hope they're able to take away that they were able to make a difference in my life and also see the difference in themselves and take that back home, and that life that they had here, bring it back home and shed the light on everybody back home.
There's just something really special about this place.
We feel honored to have the opportunity to be a part of these boys' family through creating this community here at Falling Creek for their boys to grow in skill and grow in confidence so that they can take that back home where they live.
It's the best seat I have in life.